Good morning, Sagittarius. Finally, we have made it to you. It took me a while. I ain't even gonna lie. But I was like, I'm gonna get to them before February, before we have to start over again, Sag. So this is going to be your January 2025 Bone Curio reading. Let me get all these charms in. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Hopefully, some good things to start this new year out. Let's see. Pick up all these little charms. Ooh, that was good. I was like playing jacks. Y'all remember playing jacks? You had to bounce the ball and then pick the jacks up. I mean, it's kind of hard with these nails, but we getting it. All right, Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. January. All right, let's see. Okay, some of you, we definitely have some money coming in towards a home. This could be a home based business. This could be selling a home. This could be some type of tax credit. I don't know why I heard that, but I did. So I don't know. Maybe some of you are using a home to get save money somewhere else. I'm not even sure how that works, but I just heard that. But then it could be also because you have a home in the sector where there could be a problem with a home. Like there may be some type of repair or something that needs to be done. Now, for some of us, we're in this winter weather. So this could be, making sure you take care of your pipes or hopefully your heaters and everything are fine. But if you have a small problem, I think Spirit is telling you to kind of get on top of it because it could turn into a bigger problem. Some of you, I feel like that if this is a bigger problem or something is not working in a home, that you are moving, you're planning to move. I don't know. This could also be your home is making you sick. Maybe there's some mold or something there, but kind of keep your eye on stuff that's going around your house. It crosses over into your money sector. So it could be that for some of you, you just been waiting for your money to get right so that you can move. So I feel like that for a few of you, money is kind of like the catalyst of, okay, if I get this income tax refund or if I get this bonus or whatever, I'm putting it towards either an apartment or a home. So I will say some of you, I think there's going to be some type of big move that's coming in. Now, we do have being watched, and this is at work. This is on top of your money. You could have somebody that's looking at, if you're working corporate America or you are, in the medical field or something, or there's a supervisor that's constantly on top of you. I feel like some of you are being watched. It doesn't show in a negative way, but I feel like somebody is either looking at your job performance or the way that you're doing your job. Now, this could be that maybe you're up for some type of review, or maybe there's some type of promotion that could be coming your way, and this person is trying to gather data for your meeting or your review or whatever. So, like I said, I don't think it's a negative thing. There's not a whole lot that's coming in the money sector, which means there may not be no big issues with any big issues in a job. But I do feel like that you got some places where there's money lost. Let me see. I think this is more so just watch your spending because you got money coming in. You got money here, you have money here, you have money here. The only thing that I see is with the purse, this could be spending money on something that you love or something because we got money lost on something that you love or something that you're passionate about. Now, this could be spending money taking somebody out. This could be somebody's birthday and you went overkill, or maybe you are shopping too much or something like that. This is almost like, okay, I'm spending my money on something that I love. The good thing is you have the lucky charm up here. Now, it's not close to your money, but it is showing that you got some luck that's coming around that probably is like, I'm spending money, but I got money coming in type of energy. But I still get the message of watch your spending. Let's see. We in the good luck sector, we got something that's moving forward. Is this, let me see, is this a Jack of Cups? Or is this King of Wands? Okay, so no, this is you. You're in the luck sector. This is moving something ahead. This is also being flexible. So you might have some things that open up. Like you're moving towards a goal, but there's a lot of different like paths that you can go. I can go here, I can go there. Something is moving in a positive way that maybe with the skull and crossbow was you thought was dead and something comes back up. Maybe this is a trip because I see something with playing, having some fun, doing something that brings in some type of fun activity. Maybe you were going on a trip, the trip is canceled, or you thought the trip was canceled, or the trip was put off, and then it looks like that something is going to, if it's not that trip, you might be going in a different direction or another trip, or you could be canceling something because something better opens up for you. This is some good luck that's coming in. You also have the world charm, which could be travel. It's crossing over into travel and luck. So this could be a good trip that makes something happen for you that you are going to be excited about. I also see the key. So this could be a new beginning. We have King of Cups. Some of you could be meeting someone on a trip through travel. There could be some type of event where you're connecting with someone. Um, there may be a new money opportunity that's coming out of it. Let's see. Some of you, I feel like that you do need to spend more time with your ancestors, talking to them. Nine of Wands is kind of defending something, and this is on top of your ancestors. Now, could it be that they're blocking some negative energy? Let's see what's around. You do have evil eye here. They're upside down, so it could be your ancestors are blocking. Yeah, that's what it is. So it's not that you're not spending enough time with them, even though it looks like some of you could because they're upside down. Evil eye energy is around, and it looks like that the ancestors are not happy about it. Let's see. Let's pull these cards around. Yeah. Eight of Cups, walking away from something. So you got some congestion here and now. It's in your family sector. This could definitely be a problem with family. Family, though, could be people that you work with, especially people that just go to work and come home because you're not interacting with other people. So family could be, adopted family, friends, co-workers, um, biological family, spiritual family. There's definitely some evil eye energy. So some of you might be coming across some people that you work with that just aren't feeling you. And your ancestors are like, you ain't got to defend yourself with these people. We are. Which means that you don't have to say anything to them. Some of them are going to get dealt with in the spiritual. Now, it also could be that somebody is coming, because I do see a lot of people involved in this and messages that are coming towards you. We have Eight of Wands, which is messages that are coming in. You may have some people around you that are, telling you that, hey, this person is not rocking with you like that. They don't like you. And you may be feeling like you need to talk to this person or defend yourself. I don't feel like that you need to, because I feel like that it's going to be handled, whether this is spiritually or somebody else is going to take care of it, because it looks like it could cause a problem. Somebody's in their emotions, and it's about money. Maybe it's because you're getting some type of opportunity and this person is feeling some kind of way, so they're being emotional. So you might have a little bit of jealousy with some people that are around you in your group or your co-workers. I feel like with the Four of Cups, somebody is maybe not using their skill set, or they're not on the same level, and it's making them feel some kind of way. So some of you might be an overachiever or doing something that makes this other person feel like, Sag is always trying to put themselves out there, or Sag is always trying to be in the limelight. I don't know. I mean, your fire energy. And where is your crown? Let's look at your crown. That's why. Your crown is in the center, which means right now you are the center of your universe. Like, you are right here. So to you, everything is revolving around you. And because of that, love is coming in. Heart is upright. Catcher's mitt is upright. Opportunities are coming in. Transformation is on top of you. It's slow, but it's showing some changes. Celebration, something blooming in the spring for you. Some of you might be changing the way you dress, changing your hair color, working out. And there's some type of transformation that's coming in. Some of you, with this on top of the doctor bag, might be going to get some type of cosmetic surgery or get some type of procedure. I mean, this also could be Botox for some of you. And it's because this crown is upright. It's like I'm fixing to make the best of this. Let's see. I do feel chicken foot is there. So we have some type of protection coming in. Ancestors are on the other side. And then we have them over here with this congestion with some people. So I think some of you, remember I was telling y'all though, I felt like 2025 was going to be your year. Now, I'm not an astrologist, and I've been listening to some people on YouTube or whatever, where they were saying like, the cardinal signs were going to have this really great year. I don't know. Hold up. Let me look you up. Sagittarius zodiac.
According to Wikipedia, Sagittarius is the ninth astrological sign, which is associated with the constellation Sagittarius and spans 240-270.
Hold up, because she's going to talk a lot. Fire, mutable. So you're a mutable sign. I don't know why, but I feel like that you're moving into an element of success. With the crown being the center, this literally is all eyes on me. I'm confident. I'm standing in my power. Now, here's the thing. Manifestation is upside down, which means you're manifesting some things. With this 9 of Pentacles, this is more money. This is entrepreneurship. But your manifestation upside down means that things are not going to come in as fast as maybe you want as a fire energy. You definitely have demon head over here, which could be a problem with either a love connection, masculine energy. Some of you might be having a man, he crosses over into the good luck, that you're just crossing out this year for whatever reason. I feel like you're at a crossroads with it. And it's because of communication. 8 of Wands. So you could be dealing with somebody, whether this is somebody that you work with, or dating, friendships with, connecting. It's literally like I get some type of differences of opinion, defending himself or you defending yourself or going back and forth. So this could be a person who's narcissistic, and they're in their element. They're upright. Whatever it is, your sword is there. You're cutting this away. I feel like that you don't want any of that energy touching your crown, because I feel like you're trying to push this person back. There is definitely some type of transformation with this relationship. And I feel like for some of you with the 8 of Cups, it's like, okay, you're not teaching me anything that I don't know, that I can't learn somewhere else, or that I can't pick up somewhere else. I'm out. You can't tell me anything. I'm out. There's something with communication that you're just going to get done with. If this is a person that you're dating, this is a breakup. If this is a person that you're working with, it's almost like you're pulling your energy away. If this is somebody that is in your circle, you're literally are fading something out, because it's just you don't want them to mess with your crown or take away your opportunities. Now, the emblem for 2025 on top of the catcher's mitt is basically a lot of opportunities coming in this year. You need to be flexible with the hip joint. Crossroads is crossing over into spirit messages and something that you're passionate about or possibly love. And this maybe I don't have a clear cut of what I'm supposed to be doing. I think you really need to kind of put some goals and priorities together and really get structured, because your crown is in the middle. This is not the time for you to be confused. This is the time for you to be like, okay, I got this. This is the direction I'm going, and I'm going to make the most of this energy. There is a little bit of stress that's coming in, but mainly for you this month, it's about communication. If you don't understand something, ask. Don't assume. The eye is there, and I think what it could be is that what somebody is saying doesn't add up to what you see in their actions, because you're looking at something clearly, but there's something with a lack of communication or bad communication, kind of like what's over here. Like what you're saying, I don't agree with. So I think for some of you, you're going to be kind of clearing out some people that maybe are not on the same path or page with what direction you're going this year. I do see some clouds in the bad spell work. Now, this could be delays. I also see that for some of you, there could be a falling out with a friend. We got the dog up here and we have the double head. Somebody may turn into an enemy. A friend may turn into an enemy, or there may be some type of argument that comes with somebody that makes you stop and not want to continue forward. Now, I don't know if this is the same person. I don't think so, because I feel like this is a fading out of something or a transition with something that maybe was good. And I think this person is more narcissistic. There could be some argument or something. Like I said, there's an issue with communication where somebody's actions are not lining up with what they're saying. And I think for you, this is causing either trust issues or you feel like it's going to be a waste of your time. So some of you may be looking at something like, look, I don't even want to pour energy into you. The moon in the upright is showing whatever's done in the dark is going to come to the light. This is illumination. This is clarity that's coming in. This also could be a connection with moon magic, planetary magic. Some of you might be really into the planets this year. This should be a good month, though, coming in for you, especially with your crown in the upright. We have King of Pentacles. We have handcuffs. Be careful of somebody who is trying to keep you at work or overloading you. I feel like this King of Pentacles, whether it's male or female, is somebody that's like, okay, I need you to do this. Can you do that? Can you go here? Can you do it? Like they're literally trying to keep you locked in. And I think it's because there may be other opportunities that are coming in, and this King of Pentacles may not want you to see these other opportunities. There's a lot of travel that looks like it's coming in this year for you guys. I would say wear your mask, because I do feel like there's some issues with respiratory illness or something like that that's coming in. If you're traveling, stand your ground. Be confident. You could be traveling for work or something and people are watching you, and this is basically go in, like the boss that you are. Stand your ground with something. There could be some conflict that's coming in with family, something that keeps repeating. So this might be an argument that keeps going around and around and around. I feel like that somebody may just be starting something. The main issue I think with you guys this month is communication. I feel like that you're outgrowing something. You're trying to manifest something that's a whole lot better. Crown in the upright is basically like, okay, I want the attention on me. And that's not a negative thing, Sagittarius. I feel like that maybe some of you have been putting in some hard work and it's like, okay, pay attention to what I'm doing. It also could be that you're really just moving towards an era where I am building my confidence. I am starting my business. I am starting my acceleration or my elevation in my career. And it's like I'm going in confident and I want people to acknowledge what I'm contributing. Some of you, there's going to be a loss of people because maybe some of these people are not moving in the same path that you are, or they just start falling off because they're not going the same direction. And that's just life. That's life. But I feel like if you're dealing with people that are irritating you, they're absolutely gone. If not this month, this year. And I don't think it's going to go all the way out to the year. I think that for it to be in the first month, some of you already know that you're going to cut ties with some people this year. Sagittarius, Sagittarius. And with the crown being in the middle, some people may be looking at you like, okay, you're being a little bit self-centered. You're being a little bit selfish. And you are. But maybe that's just because you have worked hard to get to that position. Maybe you worked hard on building your confidence. Maybe you worked hard on, making some changes in your life. But I do feel like you need to really tighten up the focus on what is it that you're trying to do? What are you trying to accomplish? Because that manifestation is upside down, and sometimes that could be like, oh, it's not a strong goal. You're going to get distracted. So Spirit is like, make your goals and your priorities stronger and stick to it. One more time, Spirit, Sagittarius. All right, let's see what we have. So we have the Four of Wands in reverse, and this is sometimes feeling like you're being taken advantage of. This could also feel like being under pressure, like somebody is pressuring you. This also sometimes can be betrayal from people, where it's like, I don't feel like you have my back. I feel like you're taking advantage of me. I feel like that you're not walking with me. Nine of Swords could be some stress or worry that somebody is not being um, maybe honest. Some of you could be worried about trust issues with some people around you. We do have somebody that was up here, whether this was family, a coworker, or a friend, where there was a lot of evil eye energy, or somebody that just was really not liking you or caring for you, and maybe your intuition is picking up on this. Seven of Pentacles. This is fruits of your labor being rewarded. So if you are worried that somebody is trying to take advantage of you, it's showing that everything that you're pouring into it is going to lead you to some type of recognition or award, or maybe something. And this could even be with work. Remember where I told you with that King of Pentacles, I felt like somebody is trying to lock you in, maybe work you a lot, keep you busy so that you can't move forward. There also may be some stress that somebody is at your job trying to cause some problem for you, or somebody is trying to undermine you. But it's showing that no matter what, earned success is on top of you. You put your foot and everything into whatever this is that you're trying to do, and it's like you're deciding, I want to be acknowledged, which is the crown, for what I'm doing. And it is showing fruits of labor. High Priestess is basically trust your intuition, trust your discernment. We have Queen of Pentacles, and it could be that some of y'all are looking at possibly somebody that you work with, a supervisor, or somebody where it's like, okay, something's off with them, or they're doing something that I need to keep my eye on, or I need to look at. Now, Ace of Cups in reverse could be somebody who is self-absorbed. They're going through something. This could be somebody that you work with that maybe Queen of Pentacles, they should be on top of their game, but they're going through something and they're not talking about it. You may be looking at somebody differently. You may be feeling something differently with somebody that you work with. And like I said, there is some energy that may not be right. Ten of Swords. An ending. Ooh, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So Ten of Swords in the upright, we have an ending, so something new can begin. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This is a loss of money, loss of community, quarrels. Some of you might be walking away from a job because this Queen of Pentacles is not on their game anymore. If this is somebody that you're in a partnership with, it's like, wait a minute, I'm working hard. I need this promotion. I need this money to come in. My intuition is telling me that something is off with you. There's something with emptiness, depression, self-absorbed, infertility. Like this person is not creating and they're not pushing. Ten of Swords is, some of you may be thinking that you're dealing with somebody where I need to walk away. Loss of community is like, I don't want to be a part of this group anymore. I don't want to be a part of this job. So somebody that you were dealing with, you just feel like that they're not on their game and they're slowing you down. And it's like, I feel like I need to walk away from this. Yeah, Empress, because I want to birth something. I'm giving birth to a new job, a new idea, a new way of life. And I need you to be able to support what I'm trying to do. So for some of you, if you've joined any groups, any organization because you thought you were going to grow in it and you're not growing, you're like, okay, yeah, you slipped up. This is not what I thought this was going to be. This is not something that's moving me towards my goal. I got to get out of here. Loss of community for some of you could be that I am deciding to take a different job. Like I like some of the people that I work with. I like some of the people in this group. I like some of the people in this organization, but I am not getting the outcome that I want. So I think this year you're like, look, if it's not making me a better person, if it's not putting me in a better position, I'm out. Empress is like, I want to give birth to something. And something that is probably, oh, the crown is sitting right on top of it. And I was going to say something that gives you the outcome that you want. the money that you want, the recognition that you want, whatever it is. It's like, I want my crown. And I think some of you are trying to keep this crown on for the whole year. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Two of Pentacles, though, is showing some of you be careful of overwhelming yourself, where you're pulled in a lot of different directions. This also could be, juggling multiple activities, juggling multiple jobs. I feel like too, the warning on your spending is be careful of, maybe with this Empress card, giving birth to something, trying to start something new. Maybe you're overspending. Maybe you are putting too much on your plate where, this is your baby, whatever you're trying to birth. If this is a new business or a new job, if you put yourself too busy, how are you going to take care of your baby? So for some of you, you got to be careful that you don't get too overly ambitious. Being ambitious is good. Being overly ambitious and not being able to complete projects is not good. All right? Also, I feel like too, first thing is Nine of Cups in reverse, and this is overindulgence. This could be some health issues that are coming in. You might be pushing yourself too much. You might not be sleeping enough. You might be overloading your plate to the point where you get overwhelmed and you're exhausted. Whatever this is, you got to be really careful that this new beginning doesn't do you in. Like, you might go in a little bit too hard for it, and then it's like, okay, I'm tired. I don't have anything else to put into this. Or there could be some health issues that are coming in. For some of you, maybe this is overworking. Maybe this is overworking and snacking. Maybe some of you, because you've been doing so much and going hard, it's like, I'm going to have a couple of glasses of wine every night. Something may not be good for you. So watch out for that. We got a Knight of Cups that's coming in. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign energy that's coming in. They might be trying to flirt with you. Page of Cups, messages. Somebody might be sliding into the DMs. Sagittarius, water energy. Interesting. So we got somebody that's in their emotions. Cups are Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So some of you may be attracting a water sign. And I don't know why, because a lot of Sagittarius do end up with water energies. And I don't know, maybe that's a good fit for y'all. I'm not sure. But I have seen a lot of, and then y'all complain that these people are too sensitive. Like, all they want to do is talk about emotions. So, I don't know. But somebody's coming in and they're talking about emotions. Now, could be a person of a different race or a different culture. The world card could be that you're meeting this person through travel. Maybe you're at the airport and you connect with somebody. Maybe you travel to a different city and you connect with somebody. Maybe you're an Uber Lyft driver and you're picking somebody up from the airport and you connect with somebody. So I feel like keep your dating and your connecting with people, keep it open. Don't I know that we have types and things that we like and that we're attracted to, but I feel like Spirit is like, just be open-minded this month, possibly even this year, because you could be making a connection with somebody where there's an age difference. There could be this person is a different race, different culture. They may travel a lot for work, or there may be some type of connection with that. If you're invited to some type of event, I feel like you should go. I definitely feel like you should go. Now, let's see. We have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and I feel like that this is seeking freedom. This is, for some people, this is like not wanting to be bogged down. So you could end up meeting somebody where it's like, I'm not ready to be in a relationship, or I'm not ready to be committed to putting, energy into something with a person. Now, of course, if you're not ready, you're not ready. This also could be that maybe if this person lives somewhere else, this is a long distance relationship, you might not want to be obligated to have to go back and forth. I do see a lot of travel this year, so some of you definitely could get involved in a long distance relationship. But Sagittarius typically like their freedom. Y'all like to travel. Y'all like to move around. Y'all like to go different places. You like good food. I don't think that it's a major thing, but for some of you, it could be that you're meeting somebody that's sensitive. They want to spend more time with you. And Sagittarius, I think whenever y'all start spending way too much time with people, y'all start itching. Like it's like I gotta go. I gotta move around a little bit. And I don't think it's necessarily where it's like I need to be with multiple partners. It could just be that I don't want anything that's holding me down. Because y'all kind of rebel against that. So there may be somebody that, like I said, you're connecting with, but maybe you don't want to be bogged down. Page of Wands in reverse, bad news, delayed correspondence. Somebody may be like, you're not calling me. You're not texting me. Like you're not, are you still interested in me? So I feel like that y'all are going to meet somebody, but it could be that the moment that they start trying to make this into a commitment or something like that, Sagittarius is like, no, I don't want to do all that. I don't want to be, we ain't got to be tied. We don't need to put a title on it. I'll see you when I see it. When I see you, I'm busy. I can't text you all day. There's something where y'all just kind of like,
what's going on?
I don't
That
know.
really is me.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. That's the majority of y'all. Y'all want your freedom. So somebody's like, let's be booed up. And you're like, maybe just for today. But the rest of the week, I got shit to do. So be careful that you don't push somebody off because they're a lot more sensitive than you. They really are. Some of you with the Four of Pentacles, you're not really into love. You just want money. And that could be where you're not wanting to put your energy into somebody because it's like basically you cute and all that, but I got to go make this money.
Period.
Yeah. I feel like whatever the energy is, if you're open to it, you'll find it. If you won't, then you're gonna move on. Temperance is like some of you you're more in your element with your finances. Temperance is balance. This is moderation, and I think Spirit is telling you it's cool to want to get this money and everything, but you need something to balance this. So you might have to work on a love money balance or a relationship job balance this month where it's like, okay, I don't really need to put everything into my job. Let me put some things in my relationship and vice versa. If you're a Sagittarius that is booed up and it is more on the needier side, Spirit might be like, okay, you got bills to pay. Time for you to get up and go to work. So there may be this thing of being too far over on either side. So work on your balance.
So good.
We see the Seven of Cups, and this is basically goals and priorities, clarity. Sometimes this is moving on from something too. Five of Cups in reverse, release from sadness, moving on, making new plans. So here's the thing. If y'all want love this year, love is there. If you don't put energy into it and money is going to be your first love, some of y'all, you're going to just move on from the relationship or the connection and put your energy into money. And Spirit is trying to warn you to balance that energy so that you don't go one too far over on the other side than the other. So if you're looking for love, it's going to be there. If you don't want it though, you'll be the one that kind of pushes it back. Sagittarius, any guidance, Spirit? All right, bottom card. What do we have? Oh, new door. One door closes because a new door is going to open. This could be definitely a new job. Your prayers have been answered and a new door is being held open for you. So this could be a new job or a new opportunity that is coming in. Let's see, how's it going to work for you? Universal flow. And sometimes this is not, don't push something, just let it happen, which may be hard for you. It's time for you to slow down, breathe, and take time to smell the roses. I love you too. Be safe. So for some of you, it's definitely a new opportunity is opening up, but I think it kind of goes back to that balance energy. Are you too focused on just this, the money, the aspect? Because the fruits of your labor are going to be recognized. Some of y'all are really working hard. You're putting a lot of energy into something. Spirit is telling you to slow down. No, you're missing some things. Maybe you're missing the opportunity to connect with people. Maybe you're missing the opportunity to be with a love partner. Let's look at journey. Now, this could be travel. And remember, I told y'all this year, I feel like there's a lot of travel that's coming in for some of y'all. If not, this is really somebody trying to pull things together so that they can maybe take some trips, take some vacations. You are learning that every challenge you face has a hidden gift. So I feel like that with this could be Spirit is saying a journey of growth. But I also feel too that this is a journey of movement, a journey of action for you this year. But it is saying balance that. Balance that. So whatever it is, be careful of, like I said, overwhelming yourself, putting too much on your plate. And for some of you, I feel like that you're going to do it. And you're going to have to really try to work on it. All right, let's see where you go from the journey. So Spirit is basically saying there's some challenges, there's some growth. And what does this do? Old habits. Be careful of falling back on things that are not beneficial for you. An old habit may be keeping you from moving forward. So we have Spirit pushing some type of growth. They're bringing in some flow, balance, but are you falling back into, let me put everything on the plate again. Let me do this. Let me push it this way. Be really careful. I think you're going to be fighting some type of energy that is maybe not beneficial. So whatever the old habit is that maybe puts you in a place of, I got to go, I got to do, or I got to move around, or I can't be committed or whatever. You got to be careful that you don't fall back into it. Oh, restlessness could be the old habit. I got to keep moving. I got to keep doing something. Find a way to calm the waters of your mind. Spirit on point. Spirit is on point. I don't know what is going on, but it's basically like stop overthinking. Slow down a little bit. The good thing is metamorphosis is coming in, and this is a good change. Let's see. Like a caterpillar that emerges from its cocoon, you're about to get your wings. Whatever it is that you're trying to do, I feel like that you're moving towards it, Sagittarius, but I do feel like you need to balance it. You need to balance the energy of it. Go with the flow. Take some trips, take some vacations. Allow people to come into your life that give you a different perspective. You don't have to be married. You don't have to make the commitment if you don't want to. You don't have to be obligated. But it's like, try it. Try it. Some of you, you're having an opportunity that's coming in and you're throwing everything into this and you're not taking the time to really enjoy and have fun. Play, go to some concerts, go to some museums. You know, some of you, I feel like that this shopping thing or whatever it is that you're spending a lot of money on is just kind of like filling in a void for you needing to do something that is playful. So I think you need to like balance that energy or figure out where it is that I need to take a step back and change something up so that the energy flows a little bit better. Some of you stop falling into this old habit of I got to be busy or I'm restless or I got to do something. Take the naps, pull back. You know, you don't have to be on everything. Your brain doesn't have to be going 24/7. I know your fire energy and I know Sagittarius hate to sit still, but I think Spirit is telling you that for you to be successful and keep this crown, you're going to have to find your balance. Absolutely, for this year. And be open to love. Be open to fun and playfulness. All right, Sag? I love y'all.